Hi guys, I'm back with Michael, and we're doing Horror Night houses. Okay, so now we're on our way to, what house are we doing first?
I think Monsters.
So we've done these houses, and I mean this. We've done this around 10 times each today. Like I'm not lying.
Seriously.
And the lines at the park have been crazy, but the houses have been, the longest we've had to wait was 20 minutes today. But yeah, so we're doing Monsters first. I'm gonna try to record a little bit in the house. I don't know if I can, but then I'll get back to you guys as soon as we're done with that house. Before we go into the houses, we're gonna stop by into the tribute store. This tribute store was open before the two houses opened. It's been here for maybe 2 months now, but it's right behind me. And we're gonna show you guys inside. Some of the merchandise for this year's event. And there's Michael.
Where are you going? She said Beetlejuice. This one. Oh.
Yeah, going down this way. Appreciate it. Once I make a left for you.
What's that? Haunted house.
Change of plans. So now we are going into the Tooth Fairy house. It was right next to the tribute store. They're literally like within 10 feet of each other. So now we're gonna head into this house, and then right after we're gonna head over right into the Universal Monsters house. This house is in Soundstage 24, and I believe the Universal Monsters house is in Soundstage 22. But they chose very good houses this year. I do prefer the Monsters over Tooth Fairy, just because I'm a Universal Monsters kind of guy. But I do suggest come early in the morning and do both houses, because they will fill up during the day. But today has just been dead for houses. Michael, how do you like the houses this year?
10 out of 10. Well, for Monsters. This one, I don't know, I give it like a 5. It's alright. It's not as scary. The other one's more scary.
Yeah, I mean, out of 10, would you rate this house?
Out of this one?
Yeah.
Maybe a 5, 6.
I would say like a 7, just because,
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of, it's not really scary, but the sets are pretty
The sets
cool.
are cool. The sets in that one are better though, I think.
Yeah, Universal Monsters is 10 out of 10 for me this year.
Yeah.
We just got out of Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. Michael, how'd you like it?
Same 5. It's like a 6 out of 10 probably. I don't know. It's alright.
We were like the only two people in that house practically.
Yeah.
So
we got scares though.
yeah, I mean, we didn't get scared, but we got scared.
We got the scares. Yeah.
We got every scare, which was good. They also, a little note for you guys this year that are coming to Universal during the day that have the two houses. They do pace them. They pace them, so they'll stop you at one time, well, how would you explain this?
Like they stop you at each scene, so you get to watch the scene go out, and then they'll move you to the next one, and they stop you, and then you know what I mean? Like
And
that's what they'll do.
I do have to say a really good job to the team members this year. They are keeping people, I mean, as socially distanced as you possibly can in a house.
Yeah, I think it works.
The scare actors do have plexiglass between you and them. But it does kind of take away the effect of Horror Nights, but
But
I mean,
it's still Horror
it's
Nights.
it's still technically Horror Nights.
So
So
it's a
now
win-win.
we are going into Universal Monsters, which is right behind us. So let's see how good this one is. It is what it is. Michael, just finished one of our 10th run through Universal Monsters. How was it?
10 out of 10, like always.
It's a really good house.
really good house.
Like I suggest that house over Tooth Fairy. Yeah. So
100%.
we're going back into Tooth Fairy, and then we're going back into Universal Monsters.
And then we're just gonna keep
We're just gonna keep going.